Alright everyone, my name is Mowmaster. Welcome back to All the Mod 6 Sky. I've let the power gen run for just a little while, and we're up to almost 50,000 per tick generated. Holy smokes. So yeah, this is just kind of has kept going. We have a lot of fuel stored. It looked like about 5.5 million fuel stored. Fuel left, 5.5 million. But currently stored power is about 12 million. And generation per tick is up at almost 50,000. So holy Toledo. There is a lot of potential power generation. We just need a way to use it. So if you have any comments for what in the world we could do with all of our power, let me know, because I think I'm just going to grow this until we have a source of power that we can use it on. And at that point, who knows how much power we'll have. So, yeah, should be fun. Alright, for today's episode, we are actually running really, really low on some materials, like diamonds. I have 26 diamonds left to my name. Ore-wise, I mean, I do have ores that need processed, so that will be another episode at some point. We'll do like an official... We might actually just do the mechanism 5x ore processing just for funsies, because we are kind of running out of stuff in pedestals to do outside of... I mean, there is probably some more stuff I can do, because we haven't touched on the potion diffuser, but really in a sky pack, it doesn't really get used all that much, I don't think, unless we can figure out some use for it. Potion diffuser just diffuses a potion in the area, and then you get the effects. I haven't had a reason to use it yet, but maybe at some point we'll figure something out. I don't know. But in like a regular survival pack where you're out exploring and stuff, it can be really helpful. So we'll see. The potion diffuser specifically, I use it in the nether a lot. Give myself fire resistance basically. So that can be really helpful. But again, we're kind of running out of stuff to do. The teleporter, we will do an episode on that, so that we'll just have to wait, but I need to get some good enchanting going, and that's kind of the big problem I'm dealing with right now, is my enchanting. I need lots and lots of levels. And we're actually producing a ton of levels, so this system is actually producing more experience than I'm using just to make power with. We're actually transferring a bunch of it over here. And I have 117 stored. I've been doing a lot of enchanting, so I actually have the ability to store about 200 levels in this guy, which is insane, but I've stopped. I was trying to see if I could get enchantments of like speed level 9 or something enchanted, but I'm currently maxing out at level 8 for enchantments. And the reason why I want to get the higher levels is because when you do combining, we're looking to get speed and capacity 10 or X. If I can get a sexy upgrade, that'd be kind of cool. But until then, I'm just trying to get higher and higher enchantment levels. And so I'm kind of playing the pedestal mini game of how high can you go with enchantments. More and more capacity on here means more levels stored, but that creates the problem of I then need more experience. So we're in that experience loop right now where I'm just trying to build up enough experience to get high enough level stuff going so we can do some kind of silly enchanting things, because I do have some things I want to do with enchanting that require some silly enchantments. For example, the teleporter upgrades, their range is kind of small by default. I would really enjoy being able to do some silly things with teleporters. Some other things that are kind of silly we could do. The fan, I actually upgraded the fan just slightly. It's up to 62 blocks of range now, which is about right here. So we can now get off on this floor, no problem. But we still need some more range, because my goal is to go all the way up to the very top. So we definitely have a little ways to go there with some silly enchanting requirements. We might shoot for maybe range 20 or something. That might be enough. I don't know. I'm trying to think what the calculation is. I don't know off the top of my head, honestly. But I think range 20 might be enough to get up to the top. If not, range 30. Who knows? But yeah, so, I mean, we have some fan shenanigans to go with. I do have some shenanigans with the Ender import and exports. But we really don't need to use them yet. at some point we'll go to the 1 dimension, which has dragons and stuff. At that point, I might use it, because that's more like exploring, and I might want to pull stuff out of my inventory, which Ender Import's going to do. I'm trying to think what else. The shearer for sheep doesn't really, I don't need it really. The milker, I haven't really had a reason to use the milker yet. We're not really making cake automatically, so I don't really need it off the top of my head. What else haven't I really used? That's about it, really. I think we've touched on everything else in the pack, except for like the milker, the shearer, the potion diffuser. Yeah, and the teleporter. That's about it. So, as we're coming to the end of the kind of pedestals guide, if you will, to me using the mod, we will have to explore other mods. So I'm thinking 5x ore processing will be one of our future videos. Pedestals does not do gases from Mechanism. It's an add-on I'm considering doing. But before I do an add-on, I need to make an API. And I have no idea how to start an API, so that might be a little while. But until then, the next thing on I think our list of things to do is I need a way to get materials, like diamonds, so I can then go ahead and make the 5x ore processing worth going into. So, yeah, ever since we took down our cobble crusher, our original cobble crusher, I haven't set it up yet. I haven't set up any other new ones. I thought maybe I'd set up another one here, but then we started getting into some of the more advanced enchanting stuff, and now that we have some pretty advanced enchanting going, we have another option for crushing that's even faster and less laggy on the server. So a lot of the kickback from using a hammer in the block breaker to make your siftables is that it causes a lot more server lag, you have more entities rolling around, etc. But what if we didn't use the hammer? We instead just use a crusher upgrade. A lot of people I've seen have been using crusher upgrades, but they don't know some of the insanity that you can do with it either. So we're going to explore some of that today. We will start off with this guy, just a little default crusher upgrade guy. I actually need 4 of them, so let's look up 4 of those. I need 3 of those, and I'm out of redstone block. Redstone's another thing I'm getting low on as well, so we have to be careful. Yeah, the fact that I can only make 27 of that means I have 8 redstone left. Oof! Yikes! Okay, yeah, we might need to do some stuff. I'm not going to concern myself with the enchantments on here just because they're kind of weak. Oh, did someone add a way to do that? Well, that was nice of them. Good for them. Okay. Anywho, what we're going to do is we are going to apply advanced to all of our crushers. Just right out of the box, advanced. Actually, you know what I might do first? I might enchant these as far as we can. Enchant at level 96. Let's go up a little ways further. Yeah, that should be enough to get them kind of to the highest that I can get enchanting at right now. Oh, I don't have the experience for it. Let's turn that off. That relay keeps us from filling this to max, which eats a lot of experience. Like, we only have 119 levels in there. It's going to be gone really, really quick. Okay, so we have that. I might just... Well, no, actually I won't do that. These 3 will have just the basic speed capacity 8 on them. And when they have advanced, they'll go from 24 per tick operation. Items crush per operation is at 24. That's the default. It's the same as this one. We'll have to use advanced to unlock the higher tiered processing. So that is kind of the goal here. Is I have 4 advanced books, so we'll go that route. I'm going to go over here. I'm actually going to disenchant this guy. I've been disenchanting a lot of my books that I've gotten over the series. We had a lot of like pedestal speed 5 and range 5 books, if you can make a range 7 book or a range 8 book automatically, this is capacity and speed 8. If you can make those just by enchanting, the 5 level tier books just become worthless at that point. So I turned them back into books because books are actually more useful to me than not. And yeah, so that was that. I'm going to do speed X, capacity X, advanced. So we'll throw these on the outside pedestals, throw this in there. Boom. Items crushed per operation, 64. Operational speed, 200%. So speed and capacity 10 are the maximum that you can put on the crusher upgrade. There is no way to go above that amount. So just FYI to anyone who's trying to go, super crazy, speed and capacity 10 on these upgrades is the max. With these guys, they're not going to be able to get up to that X, that level 10. So at level 8, 40 items per operation is still pretty darn good. I mean, to be fair. So I'm not too worried. And because of what we're doing today, it's not going to be that much of a concern to me. We do need one upgrade that has kind of max speed just because... Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm out of experience again. Turn that off. See this guy? 195 levels. Sucked up all my experience. Suck him, little bastard. That is the one downside of the anvil. It doesn't actually tell you how much experience it needs. Considering this is advanced going on something that has level 8 and 8, 32 plus at least 40 something, maybe more. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so like 51, 52 levels, something like that. Cool. Alright, so we have a bunch of upgrades now. What's next on the agenda? I want some chests. 4 chests. We're going to make a few buff. I'm going to use these as buffers, basically. That's what they're going to be used for primarily. And then, what do I want to do here? What do I have for... What do I have for importers? Smart importers? I don't want those. I just have exporters, huh? That's fine. I don't... Like, I think a lot of people are like, oh my god, it gets rid of my enchantments when I craft them. Ah! Honestly, when you get to this level of enchanting, it doesn't matter. It's like one of those, like, whatever, I don't care. 50 levels is nothing compared to 150 levels. So, yeah. It's something that you get over really fast, honestly. Let me see. So, let me see. This is 3 times 16, so 30, 48. 48 and 2 is 50. I decided to put a single bookshelf in there, and I think eventually I'll put 2 and 3 2 bookshelves in this, because it's allowing me to get like really precise enchantments that way. Level 50 is like the perfect level. What did I do that for? It's not what I wanted to do. Well, that's fine. I won't. That won't bother me too much. Do that. I don't know if I need these or not. Okay, gave me reverse enchants. Wonderful. They don't stack now. Great. Where do I want to set up ore processing now? We have cobblestone and stuff there. I might just set it up. Right here, honestly. Like it's not terribly hard to do. Maybe leave 3 blocks on that side. I am not doing an even-sized room. No freaking way. It's gonna be odd-sized. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go over one block. That's fine. We'll cover up the pylons there. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Yeah. If I look this way, my lag goes away. Interesting. So as long as I don't look that way, we're fine. I wonder how much lag Britannia mana pylons do, because every time I like break them, my FPS goes up way higher. And that ding noise is driving me crazy now. Alright, I need more sound mufflers. I'm so glad someone finally convinced me to add them, because... oh my god. I don't blame people. I would go crazy too. Now that I've been listening to them go ding 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 with my insane setups. We can get rid of this for now. Not a huge deal. That was just a temporary soul sand setup to begin with, so not a big deal. We will probably set up a more permanent one if we do automate withers, but I haven't had a need to automate withers yet, so meh. We'll see. Alright. So, how do I want to do this? Is I want... well, let's check range here. Cobblestone. Okay, so I will need... probably one nether star to give me just a little bit more range, because if it's right there, I want maybe 1, 2, 3... yeah, 4 blocks more space would be nice. So we'll find another wither. I fight a lot of withers in videos, don't I? That's alright. Yes, at some point we will set up an automated... ooh, that's another one we can do. We could do... well, I guess I'll have to look into it. Do withers in that state break blocks? Because if they don't, I could use the pedestal teleporter to spawn a wither, teleport him into the box, and then deal with him here automatically. I don't know if I can or not. That's the question. Some testing will have to take place. That's the only issue I have with withers, is if they break blocks, then pedestals are kind of out of the way then. Although, maybe I can make a modification to pedestals. Like if you put obsidian in it, then it makes it unbreakable? Or something, you know. More hardness or something. I don't know if hardness on blocks is toggleable, though. Like if I can do that. I'll have to look into it. Might be another upgrade we had in another update. Loud as fudge, though. Alright, where's the elevator? Whee! That's fun. Okay. Nether star. Linking tool. Upgrade. Ooh, what other augments do I have? Okay. Boink. I could use AE to transfer the items around, but again, that requires me running cables. I'd rather just have a pedestal do it. Call me lazy? I don't know. F. That will link to whatever pedestal we have. Yes, okay, cool. That gives me a couple more blocks, which is fine. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I might throw that there. Okay. No, I want it to go one more up. Because I want to show off what I'm doing here in my room. Offhand, that place, link successful. Lots of cobblestone, which is good. We'll throw this one in here. I didn't mean to enchant it, but I did. So now we're going to buffer just a massive amount of cobblestone here. And the main reason for buffering all of our cobblestone is we're going to put an upgrade on it. So there's a special thing about the advanced crusher upgrades and stuff. Normally, if you don't have advanced on a machine upgrade from pedestals. In fact, all pedestals are this exact same way. You can't pull items out of a pedestal that doesn't have... Or you just can't pull items out of a pedestal with another pedestal. Well, I've had a lot of people go, why not? Because I don't want people pulling out of my pedestals with my other pedestals. In the past, it created some issues that, granted, they've been resolved, but I've just kept it that way just in case, I guess. But now, with advanced, I thought, this is actually a perfect way to do it. I could allow the advanced upgrade pull items out of pedestals, and I've done exactly that, basically. So that's actually really helpful for a lot of reasons. So I guess what I'll do here is we will link the... Oh, God, why does this always flip on me? Link... Oh, you know what? I don't think I have... Don't. I'm going to be lazy here. Like, really lazy. And I'm just going to relay energy from here over to here. It's just easier on me, really. Although, I might need to stick a higher capacity on that as well. What level is this at? 50 now? Okay. Yeah, let's stick level 50 on there. That way we get our 60,000 RF per tick output. Wow, the server sped up for like a moment. That's crazy. Boom. 60 RF per tick throughput, which is good. Do I have any red dye? I do. Let's take 2 red dye and some color palettes. Screw it, let's take most of the color palettes. And I'm going to make some colored palettes. This will be a little bit of a darker red. This will just let me know that I'm using these to transfer energy around. So that's easy enough. Actually, is this... Oh yeah, this is going somewhere. What if I just unlink this temporarily? If I can. Yoink that real quick. From there. Take the upgrade out. Apply the color palette. Put the upgrade back in. I do dislike the fact that you have to pull upgrades and unlink things for this to work. But I am thinking up a solution to that in the future. So, alright, so there we go. We're still giving power over. This is still wanting to make sure that it has at least 1,000 in it. And then... the one time I actually do want one of these. Okay, where am I wanting? That's where my machine is. Where's this room actually start? Or where's the center of this room at? Center of this room is like right there. So if I like say put it here, it's too far. I'll have to put it over here, okay. Where is it good? Here. Okay. Do that. Do that. Swap color. Relay. Boom. 60K. Awesome. And then we'll just do one of those. Boonk. Boonk. Yeah. Boom. There you go. 200K in here already. And as we notice, there's 24 gravel. Oh, hold on. There's 64 gravel. Yeah, so if you don't have enough fuel, it won't process everything. As long as we keep it above, whatever 64 times 2500 is. As long as we keep it above 1600 energy. Oh no, that means that oh no. we can't transfer enough energy into this at once. We're going to have to figure out... We have to put enough capacity on everything. So basically, our throughput is only 60k. It costs 2,500 energy to... So yeah, we can only process a max 24 items a tick right now, regardless. Yeah, we're going to have to do some major enchanting if we want to get capacity high enough to get our throughput of energy high enough to actually make this worthwhile. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, we'll live with it. This is our new life, living in the very fast and speedy ways. Is what it is. All right. So what I'm thinking of is for processing, we'll have gravel. Gravel. What other? Gravel turns into sand, turns into dust. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so we'll do those. Like that. And then if I do this, boom, boom, and link them up, like that. Okay. And then what else? Oh, right, I was going to put... Nope. I don't know if that's necessary or not, but we put 5 in each. Yeah, that's just draining our power now. Hey, we can still produce 63k per tick, so we're up at the rate that we can keep these going 24/7 if we want. I just don't have the throughput for... Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, we're storing a bunch. Once that buffer's out, then I guess, you know, I'll just link this while I can. Dunk. This is going to get really loud really fast. Basically, until this buffers and that can stop making gravel, this will not get power. Unless... Ooh, actually, does my augment work for round robin? I don't know. Let's go find out. I just thought about that. I don't know if I made the energy do round robin or not. I thought I did, but I don't know. Okay, the question is, do I still have chickens down here? I have pig. I do have a chicken. Sweet. Yay, that works. Cool. Do. You know what? I should make an opening down there so I can get to the elevator faster. Yes, that would be the ultimate. All right. Round robin F. Put it on you. It does work with round robin. Yay! I did a thing right once upon a time. Okay, so that produces sand, and that produces gravel. Or dust, I should say. Okay, so there we go. We have from that to that to that. And basically once all those buffer up, then they'll be full. I suppose I should make one of these for dust as well. Do I flip it upside down, though? Just to keep it consistent with everything else? Sure, why not? Boom, there we go. Cool. out of our consistency, we'll do that. Ooh, if I grab stair. Yes, I understand this is really noisy, and we can do something about this. Oh, that's kind of an interesting look. I kind of like that. That looks alright. Maybe it looks a little off, but it doesn't look horrible. Sure, we'll roll with that. Okay, so there we go. We have those. Wait, get out of there. Even with round robin, we're just not able to get enough power over here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, but anyways, that is that. So advanced really allows you to do kind of some nutty stuff with this. Again, our power throughput is the issue here. We're not able to get enough power over here to power everything. Oopsie. But yeah, so there you go. That is that portion. Let me throw a bunch of this crap back in the system. I guess I don't really need that one. I thought I might, but I overestimated. Oh, I know. I thought I was going to do netherrack. And I still could, but maybe not as necessary. Actually, is this even needed, really? Because I don't know if it's actually needed anymore or not. Oh, shit. I really don't know if I need this one. Let's get rid of that for now. Yes, that is really, really loud. Okay, we need to get more sound mufflers. Okay, so I guess we might just let this sit up here, and then this will buffer with gravel, or dust at some point. And then I guess we won't worry too much about it. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do the sifting part, because I need to then compress this. Oh, we finally buffered up gravel, did we? Yep. And sand? Cool. So now that everything's buffered, we're sitting good. Cool. Alright, so yeah, there is some really quick processing stuff. I suppose at this point, could I use a compactor? The compact crafter? We could do advanced compact crafters and then just compact out of the top of these. And at that point, we just have a wall of pedestals going, really. And then I guess we could do our auto sieve and do one sieve for each type. And then do it that way. That might be alright. What do we have for... Or is it IEV? Yeah, okay. So if we get the auto heavy sieves... Oh, I need more steel for those. Oh god, steel. Okay, well... I suppose I need to invest in some steel infrastructure. So maybe we'll do mechanism next time. Get some basic mechanism going. But yeah, this is kind of just the start of some of the advanced shenanigans we can do with crushers. So I might set up just kind of an auto sieve. I actually do already have a compactor upgrade. Or upgrade. There we are. Yeah, we have that. So what I could do is I could throw advanced on it. Because advanced is not hard. Could do that. Really, I could just do what? That. With that. Do I really need capacity on here? I don't think I do. Speed is good enough, I think, for what we want. Capacity, I don't really think I need that much. Cool, we got that. Nifty. Ooh, you know what I could do? And it would give me all three types. What I could do... Maybe I did want capacity on there. Let's throw capacity back on there for fun. And the reason is I just had an idea. We could grab some drawers. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, actually, we could auto-compact them with drawers. I forgot about that. I don't even need the compacting upgrade for this. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll just pull these three out, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Clearly, I don't have the right ones. Well, no. You know what? I am going to continue with my idea. Or am I? Yeah, I will. Sorry, the reason I'm going to continue with what I was going to do is because the compactor will actually run through each slot. Oh, that's interesting. This recipe gets rid of all your enchants. Oh, maybe they didn't do it for every recipe. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, not a huge deal. We'll just make some more drawers here. Cool. Some simple drawers. Easy enough. Ooh, actually, can I do those instead? I want less items stored. I don't really need a whole bunch of items stored. Okay, so if I did this, boom, 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 and then I had a drawer controller, oh, like back here. I don't really need this insight, or do I? I don't. Do I have trim? I don't have trim. The reason I want trim is I want to be able to put items directly in here with the pedestal, but then pull them out of the controller yet. With this guy, and I need to disenchant that, then re-enchant it, so not a huge deal. Okay, so that gets covered into that, and boom, 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 cool. Compactor done. Boom, like so. Because this iterates through each individual inventory, we can theoretically pass that to our one sieve that we do have. I don't have a ton of heavy sieves, I just have the one. So I'm thinking we pass, however, it crafts 24 at a time. So it will pass 24 into here. It can then process this and then send it out to us elsewhere. And I could process this, because this is a viewing window, right? I could maybe process this like right here, just up a little ways. So what if I did some stone, and maybe I did like this? Maybe put this up here. Yeah, you can see the little guy sifting then. That'd be cool. So we'll do that. Make everything nice and viewable. I don't like the fact that the glass has texture on it. It's kind of icky. I wish it was clear. Okay, so we have that. Then I want my upgrade exporter. So we'll stick that here. Boink. Boink. What else do I have for upgrade? Boom. Nice. All three. Yes, please. Okay, so these will all go boom, boom, boom. F, boom, boom, boom. And then, if I do dust here, sand there, and gravel here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Boom, there we go. We have automatic. That goes up there. Gets put into. Oh, I don't have any mesh yet. Because my mesh is over here. That goes in there. It automatically switches to the other type, which is gravel. And then if that will transfer over, then it will switch to dust. It'll just kind of iterate through. That way we can process all three types without processing just one at a time. And this will be beneficial because then this can then fill up its internal buffers. And I think just a whole lot of good reasons for why I want to do it that way. All right, we need another upgrade so we can get power out. That is an exporter. That's what we want, but I need the enchantments on it. So we are going to have to do this. Go down, down. That's not that. Yay, speed and capacity 5. Perfect. Alright, we'll throw another pedestal down here. This will also be competing for power. I took my little spot to get down. Away. Boink. There we go. Now we got power in here. Now we can process. And yeah, cool. All right. So then from that, I might just, well, could I just send it over here and be lazy like that? Maybe. Upgrade. Yeah. Go enchant this real quick. Actually, if I wanted to be really lazy, I could just... Well... Nah, I won't. I'll stick this here. F onto there. And then... How many range blocks are we? So this is X coordinate, basically. 83 to... What is this? 47? 48? 83 to 48, that's quite a bit. So I'll have to make a few range upgrades if I want to transfer stuff all the way across. But I mean, that's the idea. I mean, I'll just transfer the items from here all the way across over there. And then as soon as this is all emptied out, I clearly do not have the ability to do this right now. Oh yeah, and then we can store up all the pieces in tanks. Perfect. Alright, so once this gets all its dust out of there, we'll get the new material, which is gravel, over here. Perfect. And then we have sand next. Oh, you know what? Sand isn't actually useful for anything, is it? Does sand actually get converted into anything? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, yeah. Salt, prismarine, ventium, and cocoa beans. Oh, yeah, you can make iron out of it, too. Nice. And prismarine. Okay, that's not all bad. It works, it's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. And this filled up, so... but yeah, I think that's kind of how this will work. I will just encase this in mana glass for next time. But yeah, there you go. Some advanced upgrade shenanigans with pedestals, and how you might be able to optimize your next crusher system. So, thanks for stopping by, hanging out with today, guys and gals. We'll see you in the next episode. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.